How is the First Amendment applied in public schools in the U.S.? Good morning, my name is Juan Ayres. Public schools in the United States are enforcing too many rules and limiting the First Amendment rights on the students. As the First Amendment states, Congress shall make no law respecting and establishing of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abriding the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people peacefully to assemble and to petition government for a redress of grievances. To sum up, the First Amendment and its 5 parts are the freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom to peaceably assemble, and freedom to petition. Today, I'm going to be focusing on the freedom of speech, or the freedom to express. With all these freedoms, there come limitations. Schools can regularly protest if seen destructive, but expressing is okay, while not defaming with malice or inciting others to violence. Time, place, and manner restrictions are some limits that government can impose on the occasion, location, and type of individual expression in some circumstances. To sum up that time, place, and manner restrictions, there are occasion, location, and manner. So, whether occasion is when are you going to say something, location is where are you going to say something, and manner, how you're going to say something. In this court case, Tinker vs. Des Moines, 1969, the students were wearing black armbands to support the Vietnam War. The schools told them to take their armbands off because they went against the dress code. And students got punished for expressing themselves. They went into the court, and the court went with the decision of the students that they were having a pure speech. In the court case Morris versus Frederick, the students were promoting take bong hits, or as seen in the picture, bong hits for Jesus. They were promoting the illegal use of marijuana. This is when the restrictions come in place, when what you are going to say if it affects the learning environment and it has a negative effect, because they were punished for encouraging illegal drug use. Students need to express their thoughts, as an example of Stoneman Douglas High School shooting in February 14 this year, 2018. Public schools supported the right of expression and peacefully assemble of students. In Lignona High School, the students were able to go into the courtyard and have a minute of silence for each student that died in this shooting. There were 17 people dead and 17 people harmed. The voice of students need to be heard because every voice matters. So, in conclusion, have meetings in which topics are discussed and areas in which students can express themselves freely. This can have positive and negative effects. The positive effects is that everyone can express themselves freely, as I said, and everybody can see the different points of view. The negative effects is that people can take this not seriously and as a game to speak whatever they want, but to prevent that, there can be admission or like an essay to be able to have these privileges. What questions do you have? Thank you.
Thank you. I do have 2 questions for you. First up, how valid and reliable are the sources that you use, and then how do you know?
These sources are reliable because I use the Pace and Raven format in each one of the sources.
Sorry. All right. Next question. If you had more time, what additional research would you have conducted on this issue?
I don't have went to the code of conduct of different schools to see how the ruling and how the restrictions are made there.
Perfect, thank you.